Hello, my name is Leo. I'm a student trader, and this is the YouTube channel that I'll be documenting probably every single thing until I am a profitable trader. So today is the 27th of October 2025, and I think my last video was in April. So I haven't been posted because it's not really going really well for me lately. I've identified a lot of problems and I'm determined to fix them. The past few month probably went not really good, perhaps bad. In terms of how determined, well, not determined, but I feel a bit lost through the past couple months, especially in September and October. I've been losing trades over and over since April. Probably took around 30, 40 trades. Probably one, two, break even, one or two. So odds are not really good. And I'm a trader that takes one to two, 2.5. So need like a 50% win rate, and which is not really close. The last time I checked, I was on 20 something, or yeah, 20 something. Uh, I feel kind of hopeless, but not completely, and I feel kind of lost. I identified a couple of problems. I sat here and I talked to myself. I read through all the notes that I have written down in the book that I have. I'll show you guys. Inside, this is the book. I used to journal every single thing. I'm almost finished. I bought another one, actually. Bought another book. Just so if I finish the first book, I have one waiting for me. So I'm determined to become that guy that I always dreamed of. Yeah, but it's just not going really well lately. So as on my funded account, I'm down to my last $1, so pretty much busted. And I sat down and asked myself, should I buy another funded? Or I'm not at the stage that I'm first capable, skill wise, knowledge wise, and mentally capable of passing a funded account. I know gold has been really bullish from gold price right now peaked at 4.2, 4.3 ish. Now it's at 4.1. You know, if you bought gold in August, September, I would have passed like 100K, like easily, easily. It's like free money. But um, September and October, just I feel really detached from trading normally because I have uh primarily because I have some other commitments. I'm currently running a club and I have other academic things. I'm a high school student after all, so I've, the main thing right now is still academics. But I value trading as much as my academics, probably a little more. Yeah, but I'm feeling really detached lately on trading. I don't know if that's a right word to use, detached, but yeah, I've been mentally and not physically not in the market lately. I've been out. October, it feels more like a rest instead of like a. Actually, it just feels like a rest for me. Uh, like that feeling when you first traded funded account, that feeling that you're in the game, risking perhaps real money, and now going back to trading demo accounts, it just feels different. So I haven't came to I haven't found and solution a solution to deal with this issue of feeling off in trading demo accounts, but eventually I'll get there. My plan is from now to December I'll be trading demo, and to see if I'm knowledge wise capable of trading, or I have to go back to the very, very basic fundamentals again. I will if I have to, and perhaps I probably should, but I've been really busy lately. As I say, I have other commitments. So yeah, I recorded this video to perhaps journal how I feel on trading lately. It's like a journal. It's not like I have to do any analysis. I am in a position right now. I can perhaps show you guys. It's over here. Again, I'm trading in demo, so it's like a Euro USD trade. Make a sell breakout structure and swap a liquidity, and I targeted liquidity target, and there's a channel order box. That's a trade. But again, I am not talking about anything about analysis today. Today I'm just more focused in what I'm going to do with the next 1 month, and 1 to 2 months, and how I feel lately. Yeah, I just want to document this now. Yeah, because I know I'm probably speaking to nobody, but at least I'm not like holding these things in me every day when I go to sleep. Yeah. It's been really, really tough for me. Again, I do know that the way to heaven feels like hell. The way to hell feels like heaven. Uh, I have watched so many reels, so many shorts, so many videos about how success is very hard. So I got to the point that I understand. I completely understand that it is hard. And as long as I keep pushing through, I solely believe that I'm gonna accomplish it one day. Perhaps in 2030, 2035, 2040. I always tell myself that either I success or I die trying. Like dead, die trying. Because this is what I wanted to accomplish. I've given up a lot of time, a lot of effort, and I grew mentally too much to be young and naive. Again, sometimes I feel like being young and naive isn't too bad, because I wouldn't have this much emotion. Not emotion. Emotionless. I've trained myself to be more detached to profits and loss and how I perform, but simply to act like a machine. Just like that's trading after all, because the markets operates and try to hunt for people's greed and fear. So I've, I started seriously trading at 2024, January 1st, 2024. It's been a year and 10 months, almost 11. Throughout these days, I've trained myself to be less attached to results. And training myself to do that gets me closer to my target, but it comes with a lot of drawbacks too. Yeah. I don't know how to express this, but like I I don't know. I mean, I get the idea, like every good things there's like a drawback. And I do know that trading also has a drawback. And operating like a machine also has some drawbacks. I perhaps just haven't discovered it yet. So yeah, uh, I feel more relief even I'm speaking to nobody at all. Perhaps myself 5 years later, 2030. But I'm pretty optimistic still, despite being very broken by trading. So yeah, I hope success finds me soon, or I find success soon. And um, I have no more to say. Probably no more to say. Uh, I hope everyone who's on their way to their goals, no matter is financial wise, physical, love, mental, they can achieve it. Because I want to achieve my goal, and I know a lot of people also want it, and I tried very hard. Probably I can try harder, and I should try harder. I don't think I tried like 100%, like a do or die situation, but I'll figure out a way to work towards trying like 100%, like a do or die situation. Yeah. So in conclusion, I'll be trading demo from mid October. I started trading demo from like mid October to probably the start of 2026. And after that, if I am capable of trading, then I'll perhaps get another funded 10K, 100K, don't know yet. And start another journey. Obviously, it feels really bad when you know that like a year and 3 months, all that effort just perished. But then when I googled or YouTube search successful traders, they often failed many times. And I'm pretty lucky that getting this far, I only failed. I only busted 2 accounts. This is the third. This is technically the third one. And I came to this realization. A lot of well, successful traders said that they busted 5, 10, 15, 20 accounts to get to the realization. So I think I'm pretty lucky to have understand it now. Yep. I wouldn't do any edits of this video. Just very raw, unfiltered talks about myself, perhaps. Speaking to nobody, of course. We can look at this position again. Yeah, it's been going okay. It has break through this first line of defense. This 5-minute internal order block. Okay, made it to this far. I'll talk a little bit about this trade. So I did my analysis. I identified my higher time swing high, higher time swing low, and my internal highs and internal lows. I identified my market direction, which is pretty more bearish than bullish, I would say. It's like this is more like a pullback. This movement here, it's more like a pullback than like a trend shift, because these candles fail to break through this mitigated 30 minutes order block. So this is the buy side target, and I saw a liquidity sweep, a tap into this 30-minute unmitigated order block, and I entered for a short. And my target will be, and I placed my stop loss above this next high. Yep, that's it. And lastly, I hope that I would find a way to get out of this position soon, because I have not a lot of time to waste. Yep. And even though I'm speaking to nobody, I hope whoever finished this video would kindly support me through my journey. Yep, that's all I want to say today. Thank you, and goodbye. Good luck to everybody.